Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations Part 16. In the previous video we learned the true murderer was the blue badger and his accomplice, the pink badger. Wait, you mean we didn't actually learn that in the last video? No spoilers, nothing like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is a new day. Are we done with you? I think we're done with you, right? Oh yeah, I think we're supposed to go back and check on Maya after she was conscripted into the French army. That sounds correct? No? It looks pretty cold up there on the streets. Peaceful though. It's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. Because we don't have our Magatama, right? That's one of the issues. Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big need for you. He already has this table ready to go. Are we just gonna pretend that 50% of the tables aren't fucking filthy? Now, if only the food in this place was edible. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. Only area is still cordoned off with police tape. Guess it must be under investigation. Like, what do I do? Maybe we didn't. Maybe we have to like show a person to the old gumshoe? Back here? Ah, there we go. Poor Maya. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Trace Bien once things have cooled off. Okay. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. He's sort of a keepsake, something to remember Mia by. Sure, the office is a mess, but I never forget to water this little fella. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Maya watched it recently. She cried all night, which is I guess what's back up on the wall. Okay, that's the same. Anything new for the books? Okay, nothing here. I know we tried it. We showed you all this stuff, right? And you're like, I don't know what the hell that means, dude. Maybe people? Okay, I didn't know we had this guy. You know anything about him? What do you make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. I mean, I didn't mean like that. I mean, you don't have to explain, really. The chef of Trace Bien, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of la toxins. And then he gave me his bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something about our charming chef. I mean, you know, he does seem to be... He's got all kinds of liquids he could poison with, potentially. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Trace Bien? It's, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Well, for starters, he's French. Do I need to say any more? Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I thought we were on the same level, Phoenix. I didn't realize you weren't also, prejudiced. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me your dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal. Look, how about this? You go to Trace Bien and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose he's got a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Trace Bien, then report back to Gumshoe. I wonder what this phony of yours is like. He had Maggie found guilty of murder, doesn't that tell you? So he's even a better lawyer than you are. I've got to track this creep down. Hey, how come she's not with you today? She's working down at the restaurant right now. Working, huh? Yeah, it's tough being broke. I would know. Okay. Next time I see her, I'll show her how to make the world's best instant noodles. Instantly. We low earners have to stick together. It's the only way. Eat the rich. That's what Professor Gumshoe says. Why is he shaking my hand with such enthusiasm? She cross-examined me once, you know. What? Mia did? Yeah, that was us. The big guns locking horns. Witness versus lawyer. It was a battle of cunning tactics and tricks. But the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks. I can't believe she's gone. That's the guy who's going to be the prosecutor in Maggie's retrial tomorrow. Oh, really? He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment. But he canceled them all just so he could take you on, pal. Why is that guy so determined to see me fail? You sure attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind. I'm such a loser. I had high hopes for Maggie. I was going to make her the best detective there ever was. And all of a sudden she was charged with murder and arrested. I never saw it coming. I never imagined they'd find her guilty. I hate myself for not being able to do anything. I mean, it's okay, Detective Gumshoe. We still have a chance to make this right. You know what? We're not such a bad guy after all, pal. I mean, I would hope you didn't think we were a bad guy previously. You ever gone to see Maggie? Of course I have, but it wasn't much good consoling her. I'm not very good with the words. Oh, same here. Yeah, guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was real supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh, hello. Why do you like you're out of like a Tim Burton movie? Who was that just now? A customer? She got a sort of dark aura about her. Oh, welcome, Benevue. What a cute voice. Oh no. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya? Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. Same, Phoenix. Same. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do, but you just said it was boring. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course you need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? More than you can afford, pal. It's the twin tea set, so it's $20 of course. The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. I mean, it's not that. I mean, I know it's 2000s money, but that's not so bad. What, you can't? Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen lunch special, please! With all the extras. Drink, side salad, dessert, and a gift! Okay, never mind. Now that's expensive. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45. Yeah, that's a little much. That's an expensive-ass dessert, man. I mean, the side salad, you know, that's probably, what, $5, $6, $8 max? That's an expensive dessert. Sorry to keep waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set. I mean, hey, you got some lobster. That's actually, I mean, you know, there's definitely places where you could spend a whole lot more for some lobster. A dish inspired by lobster and Avalon Friscaska, with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. Ugh. Well, are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Oh, is the food awful? Is that why no one comes? Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. I just remembered, I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Can costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. How's that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now, what was it Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets? In the kitchen? That does sound tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya! What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you gonna show me around? Oh, that was ancient history, Nick. There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. In the kitchen. It's in red text. So you know about this. Sorry, Nick. I'm a waitress now. I got a pile of work waiting for little old me. Okay, see ya. Is he like putting shampoo in the food? And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's our first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop! This is when I just AFK idle for 4 hours, just to prove the game wrong. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles! Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100, they're all the same too! Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. Isn't that, like, against the law? I mean, look at how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Contents unknown. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Cloris Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? I don't know how to do that. Okay, here's one. It's called, Printemps. The two of them like actors from a film, the coffee still undrunk, sweet nothings over too soon on that Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must... What? That's it? Yeah, that's a poem for you. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't internalize any of it. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? That's kind of what I was thinking. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. Must be the lobster and the, you know, the balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah! Look! Right there on the counter. My Magatama! What's it doing there? What indeed? Recovered in Trace BM. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. And look at these knives, they look really sharp. I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. He's got a point. It looks like we're in the clear. It's time to get blasted, old man. Okay, never mind, you died in a tragic moped accident. I'm sorry. The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right here in the middle of the park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. Guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked. God, the dumbest thing I could have ever done was committing to that. So this is our imposter, I guess? Or no, this is the dude who killed the guy, right? The poison dude? I gotta take a sip of the sauce. Holy shit, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Hey, what do you think you're doing with my bike? I was just... You've been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? New ride? Isn't that kind of an old model? You'll pay for this? It wasn't me. I was just passing by. Hey, then who's the ones that cover my saddle and crap, huh? You're gonna pay? You catch my drift? I have no clue what this voice is supposed to be. Like, I can't come up with anything. A wise guy, eh? I had to beat you so hard it'll make you feels like you were smooching the express train. You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. Bro, my voice is actually dying. What do you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. No, I refuse. Phoenix Wright? You saying you's Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. You's a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. Okay, so he is both the murderer and our doppelganger? What? Out of my way, I got a cruise! He's gone. I think that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me! Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Ah, pathetic! Oh, it's you. If you threat some little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time, then? That was at the strawberry. I had some thinking to do. Well, you got some cowering to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha! Take that! I'm gonna have 14 Cyclops. Okay, just 3. I knew it. This old guy's got something to hide, but what could it be? I don't really know if we'll have enough, but we'll go ahead and try it. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at that restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof do you have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food because of this attorney's badge. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the 20 set. The food at Trace BN is terrible and expensive. You're wrong, it's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you got money to burn? Exactly. Got so much cash to go for a swim in the money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. Yeah, we found this near him. This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? So what? I was looking for a job and buying a lot at the moment. I ain't spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the cappuccino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's the problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, But anyway, yes, that place is free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly, they don't want me hanging around home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Trace BN. I mean, I know they mentioned that he didn't have... We don't have that piece of evidence anymore? Did we hand it away? Oh, yeah, we gave it to Gumshoe, so we don't have it anymore. Alright. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues. It'd be kind of annoying we're going to have to do all that over again, but... Hey, you're just in time, pal. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? Lab got back to me about the newspaper you gave me. Just in the sports paper with a memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said that it was definitely written in English. They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg. No doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? It's going to start taking orders from Gumshoe. Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. That thing real, pal? Why does everyone keep asking me that? Oh, you got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Huh, smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Had a hunch there was something funny about that, chef. You suspect Eugene Armstrong? I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. Honestly, the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. Guess I better fill you in on the details about this Armstrong guy's secret. I mean... So according to the boys down at the lab, the doodles were probably made by the victim. Probably? Analyzing this kind of writing's difficult since it's done with a fiber tip pen. But don't worry, I'll vouch for it. Why would Gumshoe have to vouch for it? Can it stand on its own? I lied, there's nobody in the lab. The lab is just me. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Trace BN, pal? Yeah. So how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. I hate the French. You and me both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean. He's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress. Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is that he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd be in real trouble. Yeah, this was back when the pound was significantly different than the dollar. Good times. If only there was something they could have done to prevent that. That figure might just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. Actually, I don't know. I haven't looked up at the currency exchanges in a long time. Is the pound still like garbage? At least in comparison to what it used to be like 10 years ago? Or really like 5, 6 years ago? I'd be willing to bet the chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. The owner of the loan is Tinder Linder. Tinder Linder. That is, man. The funny thing is, that sounds like the actual name of some shady like quick cash checking place you find in the not most reputable parts of neighborhoods. These are $500,000, pal. That's like $500,000 bills. What was the in there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case? I can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. And I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know? No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Okay, well, actually, we didn't... No, we got our... Yeah, we got our sports paper back. Alright, so now we can go back. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, more like Phoenix Wright Ace Menu Navigator. This is the part where I have to remember what we present where, because I'm not actually paying attention to the dialogue. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? You see what I'm getting at here? The restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that the customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm just gonna have to put this guy out of his misery with this gun. Listen. Okay, Navi. The real reason why you go so much to Tribulations is... I don't know, you really like Maggie? What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tribulations. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is because he's down bad. But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you care about, isn't it? I can't take it anymore. To you, that waitress was your... Enough! Please, no more. Oh god, dude, I can't keep going. The prolonged yell was so dumb. Like, my voice is already dying. It's the first video I recorded of the day. Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. So fine, I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. I mean, we usually use another word. You know, pedophile. I mean, technically she's of age, but it's still fucking weird. And no, I didn't mean it like that. I even got one of those lousy cups of Javasino every time for $8. Oh, because that servant girl punished me, locked me up. Really? That's not what I'm here for. It'll be the same. 20 years, you understand what it's like? No. You don't know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really. Listen, sir. Also, in 20 years, how old are you, sir? You don't exist as far as the game is concerned? Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show some respect, I'm Victor Kudo. Okay, Mr. Kudo. Kudos to you, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. Do you exist now? You do. 68. Jesus, man. Shameful. You youngins think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't say anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony, one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his cyclox and everything. Guess I'll have to try and get him when he's in a better mood. Okay, so back to Gumshoe, maybe? He's catching some vertical Z's. Looks like one of those grouchy old man types. Yeah? It's okay, though. I don't mind guys like that. Shut up, Gumshoe. But if he's involved with this case somehow, that's a different story. Sure. Here's a tip for you, pal. If you want to get information out of a guy like that, you're gonna have to find his weakness and try to get under his skin. His weakness? I wonder what that might be. Just keep making the music restart over and over again? Okay, we're done with that. Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to present this, but you know anything about it? Here you go, boy. That's some pigeon feet sound to you. Not exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, seriously, what am I supposed to do? Hey, maybe I gotta talk to Maya? Do you have anything new to say? No? Oh, it's that old man! Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Oh, ouch. Hey, Maya. Would you mind coming with me and doing something pretty morally questionable? Me? Why? We're just gonna do it. We're just do it, okay? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess. Sir. You again. Well, I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay, I think it's going pretty well. Huh? You're just a little child. What? Run along and play on the slide, alright? Play on the slide? We were so close, just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon, nah. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir. Why can't you see I'm feeding a pigeon? This doesn't make it any better. There's not that much of an age difference between them. Mia? Well. And plus, I mean, if he was going there to perv on Maggie, who's only 23. I mean, come on, let's not, like... If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. God, I hate this. Of course, certainly, I'm Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave, wow. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino? Like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange looking boy. And the girl took the Javachino over him, do you see? And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. And he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, "Rah!" And then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. Oh, you're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Trace Bien? Well, of course. I'm a really sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France, but you just said you were in London. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. The city of France? It's too much. I can't take it. I won't. France! Can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. You visit Trace Bien a lot, do you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right, the man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes, I can't take this. Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer. You be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? A Japanese poem. I'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Convicted before a wicked man or woman or repeat offender. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy, he couldn't do enough for Mia. Hey, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information, thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Not enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya, non, you can't leave me like this. I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a psych lock or 3, didn't he? Gonna have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteers, of course. Trying to think. Like, I really am dying, but we'll try and do the Cyclops. We'll at least try and crack them. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten to the trial in this video, but every second is a mistake. Oh, is this happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Alas, alas, I will confess everything. I just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who's out here had a lottery ticket for $500,000. $500,000? Oui, but after the incident, this is a ticket. He's disappeared. The ticket disappeared. This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she had poisoned the man to get $500,000 lottery ticket. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Ah, my Zelos. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why. Non, monsieur. You do at me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning lottery ticket was stolen by this person. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high possibility that it was you. Oh, that is one piercing scream even for a man like him. Mas Porgy, moi. What? You have no evidence? I am not Master Mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. Here's a random haiku. That's all we need in the court of law. Was this a poem? Oh, monsieur, I know so many poems. Please read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Sorry to have to bring this up, Mr. Armstrong. You have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mandy? You are the liar. You deny it? I do not make la false accusations, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see light and contestable proof that I ever stolen from one of my customers. Stole my money for this damn lunch special. Do I have to go back and talk to Gumshoe, maybe? Because I feel like we don't have anything. Proof that he has stolen. I mean, he's had this. I got no clue, man. Evidence he has stolen. Evidence that he has stolen. Would that be stealing? I guess maybe sports paper? It seems like a bit of a stretch, but it kind of makes sense. We'll try that. I mean, it's really the only thing I can think of. Any second now. Imbecile, imbecile, oh, you are an imbecile. What are you singing? Just one of my favorite chansons. It is called Imbecile. It is in French. Come, monsieur, sing together with me. Imbecile, imbecile, you are an imbecile. I feel like it made sense. that I've ever stolen from my customers? Stole my money with this shitty ass food. I have no clue. Oh god, I didn't save, dude. I don't know. And we just tried everything and nothing worked? Okay. Found the magazine. I better try and find everything I can about it. I don't know what you want, game. I don't know what you want. Can I have my poison back? Okay, I'll vouch for it. Oh, the Magatama, dude. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, that's actually good. I like that one. Do I like having to spend 45 minutes getting back to it? No. See, you're getting a longer video. It just involves several minutes of me not talking. Wait, what? Oh god, I was not even paying attention. I just presented without even thinking. What's the question? You have stolen from others in the past. Bro, we're gonna have no HP going into the trial because I forgot to save. Oh, yeah, that was new dialogue. You stolen handkerchief, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is la truth. I'm just a timid little girl, monsieur, a timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui, it was $500,000. My son, why would I steal it? I have no need for your money. Really now, oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble, and that you are desperate in need of large cash? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah! You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Ah! I know you're not going to, but just give me back all my HP. Close enough, I guess. God, the HP system is like probably my biggest complaint about this game. Or these games. Well, it was actually perfectly fine in the first game. It's just in this one and the sequel that it's trash. But alright, we will talk more to Armstrong and then get ready for the trial. Or the first trial section of the case, chapter. Whatever you want to call it. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.